seen before.
Because now it's scripted, man. On this episode, we talk about accountability. I'm accountable for everything in my life, if it's business life or personal life. If I win or if I lose, that's on me. So you guys will probably be watching this video. It's going to be middle of July, but this has been recorded early July. So what I did this weekend was I looked at my goals for 2017. Now we're going into the third quarter. This is half the year is done, and we got another half left. So I'm looking at those goals that I have to do before the end of the year, and I'm going to be accountable for each of those goals. Business, health, personal, all that stuff. So my challenge for myself for this month is to make 50 calls or direct messages a day. Not weekends, just during the weekdays. So that is my challenge to myself. Dylan, I think you're going to love this one. And if I don't meet that, I'm going to pay Dylan twice the amount that I pay him right now. So that's the challenge, Dylan. Somehow we'll have to figure out how to keep track of this, but we'll look at it at the end of the month. Accountability, guys, it's number one. It's the key in business. If you're not getting those deals in, see what you're doing wrong and make yourself accountable. And honestly, to me, a workshop for 2 days doesn't help. I don't know about other people, but me, I need somebody kicking my ass. I need kicking my ass. I need accountability, right? So that thing's huge to me.
In your experience, is it easier to be accountable to yourself or to someone else?
In the beginning, somebody else. After a while, myself. It's only affecting me. It's my life, right? If I'm not accountable for myself, who else is? I want to take full control of myself. My wins, my losses is all to do with me. In the beginning, find somebody, but after a while, it's your life. And another thing I started doing was accountability with dollars. Here's $1,000, right? Here's $2,000, and I'm gonna lose 20 pounds in the next 6 months. If not, that's gone. Right? Now I'm accountable for that. Now there's a consequence if I don't meet it, right? And in business world, it's great. I don't work today, I don't eat tomorrow. I always do. I would also add some type of penalty if I don't reach that goal. The one I love to use is money. If I don't reach that goal, I would have to pay X amount of dollars to whoever or whatever. So there's a loss for me. So that drives me more to get it done. If my goal was to connect with 1,000 people this year, and I did that in 6 months, then hey, I will set up another goal to meet another 1,000, and I will keep going forward. If my goal was to lose X amount of weight, and if I hit that at that point, what do I do? Do I want to lose more? Do I want to gain more muscle mass, or whatever it is? So no, I don't stop. There's no point in stopping. Just blast through it and go even further and harder.
So this one's coming from Facebook. So we're halfway through the year. Looked at my yearly goals and I haven't come close. How do I go about changing that?
So I'm guessing they're saying that well, obviously this is the second half of the year now, and they haven't reached their goals. What to do? What would I do in this situation like that? Well, I would actually go back and look at my goals for 2017. Sometimes people just overreach, and you had 12 months to do it. Now you got 6 months to do it. Just be true to yourself and see if you can get it done. And then I'll just go and make a plan to get it. If it's weight loss, then I would find out what that number is and start working out every single day. If it's business related and there's not enough business coming in, find out what your next 6 month goal is and work backwards every month and make the calls, meet the people. Just set a goal. Just set a goal to reach that level.
This one I think is from Instagram. How do you know when someone is accountable?
Accountable should always be yourself. Forget about somebody else. Hold yourself accountable for everything. I don't care if I do care if I'm accountable for somebody else. Obviously, if you got children, your spouse, definitely, you need to be accountable for them. But for my own, what I want to reach, there's nobody going to be better than myself. For others, maybe they want a gym partner or a friend that's gonna help them on the business side. Hey, listen, how many calls did you make? I made 10. Well, you're supposed to do 15. You haven't done 15, and this is what you need to do now, and push each other to get forward. That's a great thing. That's why mentorship works well, because you're held accountable by somebody else. But my personal opinion, I love holding myself accountable. But if that's not you, then find somebody that will. All right, guys, it's the end of the week here. It is Friday, and we're going to be logging off here shortly. This week was all about accountability, holding yourself accountable for everything. It's your life, your business, your everything. You don't hold yourself accountable, nobody will. So until next time, have a good one. Bye.